Good morning. So here it is, the next 3 small projects. And even though these little end tables are smaller than a dresser, when they had this inset and you've got to paint that, the back, hi Dee Dee, the bottom, the top, that, and that section, we're talking about almost as much work as doing the front of a dresser. Same thing with this one. That got to be painted, this has to be painted, that has to be painted, that has to be painted, and then the upper part of it you can't see on both of them really should be painted, because when someone's across the room, let's say they have a big room, you might see the top of this at an angle, so it's good to paint that too. It's going to be some work. And then this little cabinet that we found, again, all these pieces, and everyone's like, don't paint it, don't paint it. Hi Petey. They have damage, they have issues. Veneer, I don't know if you can see the veneer on the side of this one. Damaged veneer. So they have to be rescued, recreated, and fixed so that we can salvage them and make them shine again. Alright, so we're going to start this new project with Flamingo, made by Dixie Belle. Everyone's into the corals, and this to me is kind of a coral. I'm going to use the mini brush. Good point. Mini brush by Dixie Belle. So I'm going to do it upside down with the legs first, and then I'll turn it back upright. I did clean this with a solution of Dawn water and vinegar. Hey everybody. Hi. I'm going to show you a quick little trick that I learned, and works really well for me. So I have this end table, and I actually have this one too behind me, and I just want to sand them one more time before clear coating them. But instead of using sandpaper on the final one, you can either use the Dixie Belle finishing pads, which I am out of right at the moment, or kind of get not away with it, but some little trick I learned is this handy dandy. Get your little basic lunch bag. It has to be the brown craft style. Preferably the cheaper the better, meaning the fancy ones have a little bit more gloss to them and that won't work. You want the rough and smuff ones. So put your hand in there and literally back and forth. Edges. You're not trying to take stuff off. You're just smoothing out those edges. And it makes the biggest difference. Huge difference. Super smooth now. Soft and smooth. There you go. Quick tip. Here is the next little project. As you can see, it's got some damage on the top. And it's really kind of cute. I'm liking these little legs. And I've decided to be cheery and go with sea glass. Dixie Belle sea glass. Love this color. So we'll see how she looks in her new color. Handles and all. I'm going to use the Dixie Belle mini brush, and I'm going to use my sprayer to water down things when I get a little bit of drag from the paint. Here we go. Good morning. So here it is, our finished projects. They'll be on YouTube, Instagram, The Other Side Vintage. And that is Flamingo on the 2 side tables from Dixie Belle. And that is sea glass in the middle. Love this stuff. And all clear coated with clear coat and flat, because I wanted the chalk paint flat to last. Sorry, not last. Of course it lasts. To not be shiny, basically. So there you go. I like how they turned out, so bright and cheerful. They'll be coming to the store shortly, hopefully by this weekend, at Tuesday by the latest.